Today is Monday, December 8th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And we are very much in a cold and somewhat snowy weather pattern with a quick moving system just about every 24 to 36 hours. So a parade of storms in the northern jet stream for the Midwest and the northern plains. And there's even some snow in the mid-Atlantic states. Places as far south as Raleigh, North Carolina getting some snow today. Winter weather advisories in effect for some slippery driving conditions. So this is one area of low pressure that's moving east. That's part of the southern jet stream, which is not going to be really active this week. It is producing some rain today, though, in South Florida. And then we're really cold, so we have that in place already for the northern part of the United States. But it's the northern jet stream that's going to be bringing these systems through about every 24 to 36 hours. So a bit of a snowy weather pattern. We're in between systems today in the Midwest, but it's cold and it's blustery. Temperatures peaking generally in the 20s, 30-degree high for you in Pittsburgh, 34 in Cincy, 37 in Louisville, low 40s for you in Nashville and Memphis. And then you got that snow over there in Roanoke. Going to be tough travel there, especially throughout the southern part of Virginia and the northern part of North Carolina. So temperatures go up ahead of these clipper systems, these fast-moving low-pressure systems, and then they go down behind them. So we're going to see some temperature swings even interdaily, like within the day, as we go through this week. But overall, it's a wintry weather pattern and another solid push of cold air coming in for the end of the week into next weekend. Chicago, you see that playing out. You know, not so bad, maybe even seasonable, we'd say, but then it's just cold, downright Arctic cold here for the end of the week into the start of the upcoming weekend. And it's not just in the Midwest where it's chilly here in the Southeast as well. I mean, if we're talking snow in Raleigh, you know it's cold. 42 in Charlotte south of there, Wilmington 48 degrees, 42 in Charleston, only 55 for a high. That's your high temperature there in Savannah. 60, that's it for New Orleans. Some showers this morning have moved out, so a lot of the day it's dry. I know that looks misleading, but we do have some rain that's working down through Florida. In Charlotte, our temperatures do improve for at least the middle part of the week. It looks like we're going to get back into the 50s and then cooling off a little bit. And that's kind of the same trend for much of the Southeast. Gets a little bit better, you know, tomorrow and Wednesday, and then back down the other way for the end of the week. Some passing rain this morning in Fort Lauderdale, scattered showers and storms around. We still get to 83, but definitely a cloudy and at times rainy day in Fort Lauderdale, and that'll be followed by some cooler weather this week. So it looks like we're looking at highs mostly in the 70s, even in South Florida for this upcoming week. All right, that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great start to the week. Remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.